What's up, guys? So I'm here for just sort of a quick little commentary. I don't think this will be a video as long as my other ones, but I think it's a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and I've sort of prepared some notes about it. So I put in my last video in the description that my next commentary, the topic was going to be, is YouTube a viable career choice? To some this may be an obvious answer, to some not so much, and just want to say that this opinion is coming from somebody who does not aspire to have YouTube as a career. I just sort of do it as an outlet. It's nice to get my point out there, talk about what I want to talk about, and regardless of how many people view it, I just do it for fun. I think it's kind of fun to put stuff up there. My friends can see my gameplay if they want to, and yeah, so that's where my opinion is coming from. So I want to start this off by saying that YouTube today, it's such a large part of a lot of people's everyday lives, and that may sound like a big statement at first, but if you think about the amount of people that surf YouTube daily while they're on their way to work, or if they're just bored or whatever, it's a pretty big part of everyday life, and as that gets greater and greater, I think more people strive to make, and I quote, the YouTube monies. So, and I think that's even bigger in the gaming community on YouTube, because we see a lot of the important figures, like C-Nanners, Hutch, Sark, you look at Uber, Haxer Nova, and all those sort of guys, that they seem to make a pretty decent living off of gaming and uploading and the work that they do for YouTube. And I think that sort of the wrong message could be taken by some of today's youth in regards to that, because they may simply see that and just aspire to make YouTube their career, and that's all they want to do, and that's all they want to focus on, which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have a goal, and I think as okay as that is, precautions should be taken, because, as with any career choice, if you do decide to make YouTube your career choice, there should always be a plan B. And I think this is getting to a more important fact, and especially with the saturation that YouTube has now, with all various people trying to get quote-unquote popular on YouTube, get lots of views and subscribers, and there's a lot of people in it for all their own reasons, I think, but regardless of that fact, there's a large population on YouTube, and I think you've got to be really good if you want to make this your career. So you have to have a certain skill set, and not only do you just have to have that skill set, but you've got to be pretty damn good at it. And either that, or you just have to be luckily find a way to be unique and gain viewers or subscribers in a way that people haven't figured out already, which that alone is a huge challenge. Yeah, so if I had to do a quick final answer, like I said, this isn't going to be a long video, it's just my thoughts, and I'm interested to see other people's thoughts in the comments, and this may be a recurring issue in some of my commentaries, I don't know. But I think YouTube should be considered more of a dream or aspiration rather than a career choice. Would I like to have it as a career? I think yes and no. I think it'd be great to make a living off of gaming and uploading that gameplay and just generally talking to a community and making some good cash and just having some good times. But the other part of me says no, because you see constantly how stressful and hectic and even petty. The community on YouTube is really, really, really harsh. The internet in general, it's not a friendly place. So there is a lot of negativity, and you have to be ready to bear that as well. So I don't know that I would want it as my career. I'm quite happy being a chemical engineer. So, and I sort of compare it to, I'm Canadian, so growing up as a kid in Canada, my goal was to be an NHL hockey player. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, and it's good to train and practice and continually strive to improve your skills at that. It's just not always the most realistic career choice. And I had that that fork in my career, so to speak, come in at the end of high school. I got a hockey scholarship, play at a prep school, and I thought, here's my road to glory. And then after that, I tried out for the university team. I played a little bit of junior, and it just wasn't for me. When it got that competitive, it just took a lot of the fun out of it, which I think a lot of people might realize with stuff like YouTube. For example, I did very briefly some work for a gaming website, and I did a video review for a game that came out, and it was not as fun as I thought it would be, because there was that strive to get all the clips together, to get everything perfect, and you wanted everything to be exactly how it should be, and you want to make sure that, you know, your review got everything in. And when it got that detailed and that stressful, it wasn't fun. And, you know, I sort of thought to myself, maybe I don't want to do this, and this isn't as good as it looks. I think this should, to make it in the gaming YouTube community especially, I think it takes a special type of person. So that's sort of my view on YouTube as a career choice, and I honestly think it's something that a lot of today's youth might be considering, and it's tough because it's already so saturated and it's been around for so long. Anyways, those are just my thoughts. Obviously, you probably know by now the game you're watching is Epic Mickey. The game just arrived yesterday, so this is just me starting it. And I'm gonna do, this isn't a live call, I'm just recording some audio over top, but I'm gonna do some more random gameplays. Like I said before in my other video, I'm not gonna stick to Let's Plays. I'm just gonna record the game I feel like playing at the time and throw some commentary over top. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think about my opinions in the comments, and if you like the video, feel free to subscribe. If not, that's cool. I won't take it to heart. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for listening. Let me vent and get my point across, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.